Hello, hello. This is Jade from Star, Moon, and Sun Tarot, and today, really quick, I want to do a review on this tarot deck. It's called the Original Tarot, and it is just like a standard Rider-Waite type of deck, except it's a little bit different. It's got this really nice back to it, really nice neutral with a very simple design. I really like that. And then the art of the cards is a little different. First of all, they've got this linen finish, like bicycle playing cards do, and it's really nice. I've been playing with these a few days, and I do notice when you get in a really good shuffle, they make this cool little zippy sound that I like. And here's what they look like. The coloration and the art is slightly different. I have the original Rider-Waite here, and the slight differences in the way they colored it and the colors they chose. It's not so variated that you don't recognize it. You know, it is very similar, but I've noticed while playing with these that because just the subtle differences in color definitely draw your eyes around the card differently than than I'm used to. And so I just love that about these. I'm gonna go through them and just show them all really quickly. It is like a traditional Rider-Waite deck. It's called the Original Tarot. It was sent to me. They were nice enough to send it to me, and I thought I would show it really quick. It retails for $14.95 on Amazon, which is an amazing, I mean, it's for under $15. You get a full, nice, quality tarot deck with that nice linen finish, bright colors. It's very, it's the traditional Rider-Waite type, and then you get this little book. And it's based on the pictorial key to the tarot, which I actually have a copy of, and I will say, this is that. It's a big, bulky, kind of annoying, and the way they've laid it out is it kind of is broken up really weird and complicated. If you are trying to learn the tarot, I highly suggest getting this set with this nifty little book. When you have this little book, it goes over just basics, and then it's got each card in full color with the basic information and reversals. Real straightforward, real straight to the point. So yeah, if you're looking for a deck under $15, this would be the way to go. You've got your full little booklet here and a full deck based on the Rider-Waite. There's the Fool, and I love the way they're I love that linen finish. There's the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. I mean, ultimately, to see the differences in them, I highly recommend it as like a first-time tarot deck. And also, if you're a reader and you've got lots of decks like I do, it's always good to have extras. It gives you a new way of looking at the card. You'll notice things you didn't notice before. This Lovers one, this is like my favorite so far because there's a lot of like green in the hair up here of this angel, and I'd never seen that. Now that I look at the other deck, I noticed there is some like green tint to the hair, but here it really drew my eye, and I just thought that was really unique and interesting. So it just gives a, slightly different variation on color, nice bright colors. And they made sure they got the skin tones on the people really correct. The only thing I would suggest is, and I know again they were going for traditional, but it would be nice if they made the skin tone maybe a little darker in some areas, but I get it. They want to keep it original. But yeah, it is just a very classic type of deck, but they are a really good quality. They're a nice thickness. They shuffle really nice because of that linen finish. I'd always, wondered why you don't see more tarot decks on that kind of finish as like a regular deck of playing cards. So I'm actually really happy to have this. It's always good to have extra classic decks that are slightly variated from one another, in my opinion. And yeah, it's a whole classic deck. I did put them in order, even though I've been shuffling them for a few days. but they are just stunning. There's like designs on the clothing I never noticed before. Just different things like that. Things about the background that draw my eye now that never did before, and I think that's really interesting. Definitely, definitely worth the price. I mean, for under $15, I don't think you can do better. Let me see here. I'm gonna shuffle them for you. Oh, that was my bad. They really, really shuffle beautifully. It's almost like that linen finish. It's like almost gives it like a cushion of air that they glide on, but not so much that you lose control and the cards go flying all over. It's like the perfect, you know, they kind of catch on each other, but it gives you enough to, yeah, let one come out. Yes, this deck is a steal. I love it. There's the Judgment. Yes, the Judgment is pick yourself up one if you like it, or if you're trying to learn tarot, I highly suggest it. I think it's a really good price, good deal, aesthetically pleasing, nice to work with. All right, so thank you so much. This was the original tarot deck, and there will be a link for it in the description box below. And again, I'm not affiliated in any way. They just sent me the deck, and, you know, I said I'd review it. So here you go. Thank you, thank you. Much love to you all. Bye.